Okay, so just give us your name.
Via Donovan-Hodge.
Hi, Via. Could you tell us a bit about the booth here today?
So this booth here is the booth for the British Virgin Islands. It is our tourist booth. So we have our events calendar for the year, reasons that you should come to the Tortola to visit the islands, see what's going on during the year. And we also have artists displayed here, such as myself. So I paint, I do digital illustrations, and I made some coasters to bring for you guys here. Then we have a potter. His name is Carl Burnett. He did some pottery pieces to bring specifically for CARIFESTA. And then we have art displayed on the back wall by Mr. Bing Malone, and he has these beautiful big paintings on the back wall. So it's kind of just, all of us come together to share the booth and, creating the space together.
Are there any specific inspirations behind the art that we see here?
So for myself, I tend to focus on Black women in my art. As a Black woman myself, I believe going to art school, I used to see we had to paint and study a lot of these white Renaissance artists from, Europe and stuff. And I wanted to create art that represented myself so that hopefully, one day we become the standard in that kind of world and people can see us in the work that we study. So that's why I create what I do. I think Mr. Malone is more inspired by our Tortola and our Virgin Islands environment, and he depicts a lot of that in his work. And I'm not sure about Carl, but yes.
And why do you think it was important to showcase your art and your creations at CARIFESTA this year?
To get myself out there and to connect to the larger Caribbean community, because I do display a lot in my home, and then also I've done stuff in America and in the States before, but getting the opportunity to come to other Caribbean islands where it would be also important for them to be able to say, hey, I can look at these images and relate to them and see myself in them as well is really important. And also get to see other artists work as well.
Thank you so much.